Hi guys, Unite Gaming here, and welcome to a video of Total War Rome 2. So basically, we're going to get into some gameplay today. It's going to be Swaby v Egypt. I'm going to be attacking the fort. Sorry the screen's gone black. I don't know why, don't ask me. There we go. It went black for a second as well. It wasn't just you guys. I don't know what's happening with it. It's kind of glitching in and out a little bit. I don't know, but basically there's the armies. There's the Egyptian army. Oh my fucking god, get off my screen. There's the Egyptian army there. They've got some chariots, some camel spears, 3 Cretan archers, some Egyptian pikes, some Hellenic Royal Guards, some those swordsmen, what are they called? Glacial Royal Guard, some Carly Axemen, some Royal Thorax Swordsmen, and 2 Therio Spears. And I'm bringing Wodenaz Spears. My general is in one of the Wodenaz Spears. I have 2 Cav, Onager, another Cav, 2 Riders of the Hunt, and a thingy Cav, 2 Hunter Archers, 2 Berserkers, 4, what are they called? These swords, can't remember what they're called. Don't quote me on anything. 3 of those swordsmen. 4 of those swordsmen actually. 2 spear wall. And 4 of the sword masters. So it's a really strong army. Oh, sorry for the lag coming in there. They're not. I have took it out of the realistic unit sizes mod, so the unit sizes are tiny now. So it's not going to be anything super massive, I don't think. So we're going to punch holes. Actually, so I might attack this wall. Yeah. Put my onagers here. Fire at this wall. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna put my spears over here because I'm just gonna spears. I don't want the freaking cav. Oh, my spears over here so I can zone out any cavalry that's gonna come through this point. So my general is in one of those units. So I am gonna step them back a bit because I want to try and keep them alive. So with my cav, I want to keep them alive too. Why didn't that work then? Because I couldn't click G and it wouldn't do the grouping. So I'm gonna have my archers here. I'm gonna need those because he has chariots, so I'm gonna keep them safe behind the building. I definitely need to save that ammo. That is one of the very key things now, because I do need that ammo. My berserkers I gotta keep right back, because these guys are gonna be my match winners right here. These guys are gonna win me the battle, because when these guys go insane, these guys are gonna win. Those guys are going to make me win. Without those guys, my army is nothing. So the Swaby is a big scare faction, and I haven't brought a lot of fear units, which is quite surprising for a Swaby army. But I haven't brought a scare army, because I thought, what is the point in bringing a scare army? So basically, I brought these spear wall, which are some cheap spears, to send up to the gate. Basically, I'm going to burn the gate with them. That's what I'm planning to do anyway. I'm going to bust some holes in the walls, take the gate while going through. I might just take the gate from behind and then send my cav through the gate. More of these units over here. These are all my heavy swordsmen, which I'm going to sit right back here. Because these guys are elite. These guys are my best swords. My swords masters. So I'm going to fire at the wall here. He has a lot of spears and stuff on the wall. I didn't bring any towers because I didn't really think about it. I was like, oh, I'm just going to take the walls underneath. That was my plan, really. So I'm going to get some nice shots into here. He does have some scorpions on the wall. They're not really going to do that much. They're not really going to do all that much. I think he's aiming for my cav. Or my archers or something. I don't know. He's aiming for something. He has another scorpion over here, which is firing it. What are they firing at? I don't know. But we're doing some nice damage to this wall. We're going to knock this bit down. Knock one here, in here. Knock one here. So we only have 4 openings. Maybe I'll run down here just to get my cav through. If I have enough ammo. Oh! That got a nice hit on them on the wall. So I think the guy, yeah, I think he's going to move his infantry further down here. Oh, shit. Get off my screen. Oh, sorry about that. But this is going to be the bombardment phase. We're going to do some nice damage to this wall. I think the cav that I brought some light melee cav and a heavy melee cav. So I thought, well, I need a heavy one, which is here. So this is my heavy melee cav, and I brought my lights because he has a heavy cav and his chariots. Which can be tied. No, he doesn't have any heavy cav actually. I can hold his chariots here while he can shoot with my archers, and my light cav are there to take out his camel spearmen. So the walls have been taken down. So I'm gonna take another gap. He is aiming his scorpion at my crew, but with no success. These things will be very hard to crank up. We're gonna take a lot of holes in the wall. And he does have his Galatian Royal Guard right above here. And he does have his Egyptian pikemen on the wall. What? He does have his stereo spears, which is a good idea. His Cartley axemen on the wall, which are a very good unit that have javies. And they're a very good melee unit as well. So they're deadly. I expect the AI is going to hold the wall. Gonna hold these choke points, and he's mostly holding the town centre, I hope. I haven't really done a attack for quite a long time. My sword masters over here being shot at. So I'm going to put them in what? Wedge. Can I put them in loose? Loose? Yeah. Can I not put people in loose formation? Okay, since when can I put infantry in wedge formation? That's cool. I'm gonna put them in shield wall because it's probably gonna help with their. I think it puts up their melee defense and their armor a little bit. So I can basically just take a few more hits, basically. But I've got my general hiding behind here in a wooden spear. His walls are at 50. My onager is running low on ammo. He's missing quite a few shots. But he has got pikemen on the wall. I don't understand. The guy should have his pikemen in these areas. But I can. Well, my plan is to outflank. Oh shit, no. Sorry if you just heard that. I think the game volume will be muted in the video because those ads still keep popping up. Have you noticed? Now my longbow hunters are taking fire, but nothing's hitting. I haven't dug a loss yet, so that's fine. That wall's at 94%. So one of these shots is going to hit. Boom, wall's down. That was its last round as well. So I'm going to drop the equipment. And these guys are going to be a 40 unit that I'm sending first. This is decent. So now I'm taking Bastion Scorpion rounds. So my guy's going to get sent in. And I'm not going to send those guys in. Not these guys yet, but these guys are going to move into a forward flanking position here. My cavalry is going to move into a position. What the fuck? What the fuck are these ads? This is messed up. I've got this problem with every time I kind of open Steam or Bandicam or something, like one of the programs like Audacity, either Bandicam or Steam, it brings up like so many ads on the internet that the internet opens. I'm gonna get my cav inside the city because there's no infantry like behind the wall, so maybe I can just skirt down the wall. This infantry is stuck on the wall. Like, they literally can't move. I've cut off all their escapes, so they're just literally got to stand here. So all this infantry, they've got a Galatian Royal Guard, courtly axemen, Egyptian pikes. All taking losses. My heavy cav as well, I want in the city centre. Okay, so I'm going to send all my cavalry through the city. We're dropping a lot of men, but I think because I've got them inside now, it's worth it. All these troops, as I said, are stuck. There's literally no entrance. So those infantry are useless once they've used their peeler. So I might go and attack the town centre with my cav. Possibly, I'm not sure. Oh, my heavy cav. Oh, this is a bad idea. Tower fire. Let's get back over here. This spear wall units are taking damage. These are my 40 units. Then some of my swordsmen are taking some pretty big damage. My hex bearers. He's got these courtly axemen and stuff throwing all their javies. Look at the axes dangling from their arms. Once these guys have run out of javies, they're pretty useless, but they've got Cretan archers on the walls, which I'm going to send a unit, 2 units up on the walls to take them out. Get these units to assemble behind the wall, head this way. If they've got out of assembly position, I want them to head into the city. Will you go, please? So my guy's gonna get on the walls. These are my hex bearers. Not the best infantry, but decent. So these guys are going to get their pikes. Oh, pikes on the wall. So they're going to push and protect their archers. I'm going to send those units up. I don't get how these units are actually going to attack. You may as well just keep moving because those guys are useless. We are literally going to just send my infantry straight this way. Set from this unit, which is going to go fight on the walls. He's got some Cretan archers, which are getting in the fight. He has got more, basically just loads of archers, and I just want to get rid of them. He's took out my spear wall with an archer. They're cheering, and then straight away they see my heavy swords get on the wall. And those guys are now screwed. I'm sending all of my troops now to go take the town centre, totally avoiding enemy troops, and I'm going to push up my archers within skirmishing range, just to skirmish those troops down before I send in my berserkers and my general. Because I have a feeling that most of the AI's troops will be at the town centre, including all of his heavy pikes. His Royal Thorax swords are here, met by my swords masters, a lot of my units. I'm sending a unit this way to engage. Oh, no. Do these guys have jabbies? Yes, they do. Oh, shit. No. It's a spear, it's okay. They've charged a spear. Oh my god, they've got Hellenic Royal Guard. They're gonna push this way. Crap. For the point, I'm just going to leave my heavy cav this way. I'm going to drop one of my depleted units into headhunt because they're pretty depleted. He's sending in another Royal Thorax sword, so I'm going to send in a unit to get a rear charge. The camel spearmen aren't really going to do much. I'm going to get a cycle charge on these guys. So pull out. This is a very depleted unit. Getting destroyed by his camels. My unit over here is routed. All of my guys over here, I'm going to pull forward into a position. I'm just going to skirmish down his guys. Because some of his guys do still, I think. Yeah, his Carly Axemen are out. Collision Royal Guard are probably out, but I'm just going to skirmish them down because he's not going to die until these guys are dead. Probably wasn't a good idea doing that. But basically, I'm going to send all of my infantry is being sent. Because my swordsmen over here are not losing, but aren't winning. I'm going to put my spears in shield wall to make them last a bit longer. But he's got a lot of troops back in this town centre. Oh, he's got some Cretan archers. Getting some nice rear shots. I'm going to send my very depleted heavy cav to go do something. Look, he's actually been able to kill a few of my guys. That's tower fire. I'm actually losing a lot of my guys by tower fire. Move them away from that position because literally they're taking so much tower fire that it's ridiculous. That's my spear wall, it's just routed. I'm gonna try and get his bows just to stop firing for like a second. I've literally got his Cretan archers to run. I'm literally just going to leave that cav there to die. Because there's nothing else my guys can do. Look, these guys still have jabs. Target those Therio spears. Like, my berserkers are getting in here and we're losing so many losses getting in the city. I'm actually probably going to lose this battle. Look, he still has spearmen stuff on the wall, some more Therio spears. Like, he has a lot of Therio spears. Like, I'm just going to ignore his thingies. Like, I have my German Onager crew. Like, what are they even going to do? But I'm just using them for units. It's so annoying that these guys can't get down, and then I'm getting rear shots from these Therio spears. I'm setting a berserker unit. I'm gonna drop headhunt and frenzy on that unit. Oh my guys. Oh my guys are already routing. He's just got a line of pikes. And there's really nothing I can do. Because he's just got so many pikes as Egypt that I can't do anything. So my guys are finally going to be able to beat back these Royal Thorax swords. And my guys are routing. My Ronin as. Ballista crew. My archers. Dead. My guys should have won this fight. I put them on frenzy, berserk. I'm just gonna get them to do everything they can. Because they're outflanked. My general died. This is a difficult battle. There's nothing really I can do about it because it was just very well played by the AI. Like, the only problem was that these units, like, I was never going to be able to kill them. Like, how much archer fire did I put into them? Quite a lot. But what we're going to do, we're going to play one more game. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a longer video, so fun. So I'm going to build a, we're going to have a land battle. Okay. Let's play some Britain. Because I know my way around. Let's play pretty much where I live. Well, Manchester's kind of there, so I'm kind of like here-ish. Yeah, map upgrade. No, we're not going to get anything like that. So I'm going to load that map. I am going to play as... No, not Massilia. I'm going to play as... Heart? No. Parthia, right? I think. They've not got a very good roster, but I think I could make it work. Versus the Gate. Jesus, you're not having all that crap. Not having all those fully ranked noble swords. Well, you can have a normal horseman, you can have some axe warriors, you can have 2 of those, some armoured spears. Fucking hell, I can't give you that much. You can have some Dacian heavy bowmen and some 2 regular Dacian bowmen. So, another noble horse and a spear horse. We're not going to have any fight like that. We're not going to have... I'm going to have some Royal Cataphracts as my general. I'm going to bring 4 Royal Cataphracts. Expand the Parthian swordsmen, bring a few axemen. Some hillmen, not really going to do much. Some hoplites for some holding power. These mostly hoplites. Some foot archers. Yeah, foot archers, probably some good choice. And then just switch out some Persian light archers. Then we'll get a melee cav. What do I want? An elephant. Wait, what's his army again? I've got a lot of cav. He's got good infantry, and I've not got much good infantry. So I'm going to take down the number of Parthian swords. Yeah, I think I can hold his main line with that. And then just bring, like, a hoplite. Even the playing field. So I've got, like, 1 more infantry, but that's like a hoplite, so it doesn't really count. So... I think... Yeah, he has more infantry, I have more cav. Let's... We're normal, we don't want easy. I'm not that bad. Battle difficulty, so... They're the armies you've seen the comps being made. He has very good infantry. Like, he's got some decent axes. I've got some cheap hillmen, hoplites, some good Parthian swords. But he's also got his good... flipping hell, what are they called? Noble swords, I think. They're noble swords for Gate. And then he's got those 4 spears, which are very good, which my hoplites can't handle. His axemen are kind of be quite free, but I've got cataphracts for some rear charges, and a melee cav just to kind of engage his cavalry. But he does I don't think he has his own cataphracts. No, they might not be cataphracts. I think they might be something else. They might be like noble horse or something. And then I can kind of hold with my hoplites and main line, a Parthian swordman to reinforce. My hillman, I can kind of get around the flank, shoot his general and have a bit of skirmish, and get some mouse rear charges with my cavalry, and I should be able to win. In theory. In theory, guys. So I'm going to kind of deploy over here. Okay, my general I'm going to deploy in a different group. I'm going to deploy him with my infantry because, you know... So these guys are, what are they? Noble blood, and then Royal Cataphracts. So that's my flank. General's going to support the centre. That's exactly how I want it. Like that. But these are the hillmen. I want a hillman on each flank. Right, I wanna... That's kind of my guys spread out. Like that. My general is going to be support right here, because he's going to support the fight, so he can support an infantry where it needs and also protect the archers. So that's going to be my army. So I'll move my whole army that way, I think. Hide my cav in the forest. And that'll do. He's deployed right up on this hill. So I'm going to move quite quickly to get in position. He's got his army sat over here, running towards my position. I'm going to hold my ground because I've got hoplites and stuff. I got my hillmen on the flanks, so I can kind of close in, and my heavier Parthian swordsmen in the centre, which are my heavy melee infantry, and then my like Persian hoplites, my heavy spears, and my general, my archers. I've got Persian light archers, but also Persian foot, so some decent, and I've got my cav here. I think I might push my cav, I'm not sure. Like, I could just put my cav down here. Yeah. No, that's just proper red line in it. That's kind of cheaty. I'm just gonna spring my guys, because, you know. Here's my hillman. My hillman's on this flank. I'm gonna wrap around. I wanted them on both flanks, but oh well. I've got mercenary hoplites, which are my better spears. My like Persian hoplite is not gonna do that amazingly, but will hold. I'll just put them in this hoplite wall. So we're kind of below this hill because we kind of don't have line of sight. We kind of go up this hill a bit, so we have line of sight on the enemy army. We should have line of sight right here, right? Don't say he's gone right borderlining. That'd be horrible. I'm gonna kind of put my yeah, here we are. We've got line of sight on, starting to get line of sight on some spear horses. Some noble horsemen, spear horsemen. And some of my noble blood and 2 of my cataphracts. And my spears are in the centre, so they can't really get around. But I'm going to send these guys to that flank. Yeah, he is doing it. He's doing exactly what I thought he'd do. Send his cav down one flank, send cav down this flank, charge the infantry fight. My number 3, my archers, I want them to hold their fire. His armoured spears, that's what it is. Target's armoured spears. Let's get some shots on my cataphracts. So my bow's focus firing is taking out theirs. These bows are dropping like flies. So my cav is going to get them. That's all good. My cav is now wrapped up on this flank, so I'm going to move to engage the rear. In general, I'm going to go plug the gap. I'm going to put them in a hoplite phalanx. I'm going to pull through. Get out of the melee. Why are you in melee, archers? Like, Jesus. I don't want his swords to catch mine. So I've got my bows focus firing on them. So if I'm being really quiet, I'm just kind of microing the battle right now. I went into heavy micro mode. I totally thought I was recording as well. Let's just for fun do some whistling shot. Okay. That was a fun battle. We got a lot of rear charges with our guys. Got a lot of surround on his units. A lot of mercenary axe warriors. His army was very good, and my general was doing a lot of work. My cav got a lot of nice rear charges. Weren't tied up that much. His cav really didn't do that much. He engaged them too early. His infantry line was too concentrated in certain areas. It busted through in one area here, where I kind of had to redirect my general to hold the line where I could get some more guys to send in. So basically that was the whole battle, basically. It was really fun playing, like, you guys, so what we'll do, I'll probably put some epic music or something in. So those were the stats right there, if you want a quick look. And these were the army comps. And we were playing on grassland, and it was like in Britannia, so that was really cool. So basically, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the battles and enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe for more. Comment down below what you thought, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.